Yo. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. Got Bayswag in the building.
Yeah. Jay, what's up, baby?
Man, what's up, baby?
All right, man.
what's going on, man? So, a lot of things been going since the last time you was here.
Of course, man. God is good.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you, man.
That was the starting of I feel like a movement.
Yeah.
It is a movement, actually.
Yeah.
Starting of a movement that was for sure.
Right.
That was the first time I didn't even know what the name was.
Remember I had to break it down to you.
Yeah, it was like for sure. And I was like, what? They remember I was calling it Fisher. I was like, Fisher. He was like, no, it's for sure.
For sure.
So how do you feel, man? What is this? It has to be marked. Is this a year later? No, it can't be a year later.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it's a year later now.
Wow. It feels like
a year and like a month or two.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. It feels like you've been out for like not far as the career, but just being the big celebrity that you are now.
Yeah.
Don't it feel like it's like
hell yeah.
2 to 3 years now?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good, man. Just reaching goals, setting new ones, just tunnel vision. Just working hard, man. Not stopping, just working hard.
A lot of upgrades. I see the chain.
Oh yeah. Come on, man.
A lot of upgrades right here. The watch. And you burning up the club. Tisa. Talk to him, man.
What's up, Tisa? You quiet,
yo?
Listen,
that's how, I don't know what's going on. First off, Babe housed my water and didn't ask me did I drink it. I was like, he's like, did you drink this?
Yeah.
I mean, you just took it from
You're
me.
a nasty guy, man.
No, you're the nasty guy. So the first threesome was overseas, right?
Yeah.
So Babe, you going crazy in the club right now.
Hold on, have you ever had a threesome?
Nah.
Or?
Nah.
What about you, Jay?
I gotta.
I'm Jackson. Like,
yeah.
You see how, that's what I'm saying. He's nasty.
Yeah.
You see how he looked at me like, what are you, crazy?
Yeah, I was young, though, when I had a threesome, actually. Shout out to my brother Durbin there. When we was young, like, just, I mean, trains and all that type of stuff was going on at that time. You know what I mean? Now it's crazy now. You can't even do that type of shit.
Right. I'm good.
You go down for some crazy.
Right.
So you went from the sexy drill movement with Fisher. What's your
Hold on, is it Fisher or
Fisher?
No, he's right here. See,
Fisher?
Yeah,
it's Fisher.
It's Fisher.
Talk to him, man.
Fisher.
Get it right, man. Come on,
get it right.
We just had the conversation.
And I'm still saying it wrong.
Are you? Who's your DJ? Like, who's your main DJ?
Pat.
All right, maybe that's why. Probably he's mad at that because I feel like it's a lot of shade. Babe, was a lot of shade right there, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yo, that's a New York slang or like a down south slang, for real?
It's our slang.
It's our slang?
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Come
because
on,
then
man.
I realized you went from the sexy drill movement to now like a down south with Drank and the songs you came out with like Chef G and everything. It sound more like a down south vibe.
Oh, that's my record right there.
Yeah. It's just. I'm not really saying it's a down south vibe. It's just a vibe. Like, I'm not going to the studio like I want to do this. Like, it's just vibes and just the energy is just just a vibe, man.
I feel and I'm gonna say it not because it's a lot of family orientated, but I feel like you put a lot of big records out, man. I feel like you're the most underrated New York artist in New York.
Yeah, I don't get it, but
I don't get it.
It's all right. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep fucking it up. We're going to keep waking them up.
Yes.
You feel me? So I ain't worried about it. I ain't.
List the records, man. List the records that you've put out this past year.
Drink.
Crazy.
Freaking Tripping on the Yacht.
Crazy.
That's the biggest record right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever For You with NTG.
Going crazy.
What other songs I put out? That was my last songs.
No, I'm talking
Chef,
about
me and Chef.
And that's damn near in the past 4 months. I'm talking about like all the records, like 5-star, like
Oh
records.
yeah, 5. Like it's a lot of songs. I gotta look. It's a lot of songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Then even on the resurgence of you of y'all all coming together with Lou Got Cash.
Oh yeah, Slizzy Flow. I forgot about that. Slizzy Flow.
It's a lot of club.
And then the record that I was bugging you on that I loved. That I thought would go. What's your artist?
Oh, Skims.
Skims.
Yeah, Skims.
That was another
Damn,
one.
there's a
that
lot
went
of
crazy.
music. It is a lot of music, bro.
So you could tell we was playing the records.
Yeah.
Yo, it's to the
Appreciate
point
that.
when I did Babe birthday party, it was girls coming to me like, yo, play that the new Babe. Shit didn't even come out yet. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, that shit even went up. I was like,
Oh,
yo,
Rich Junkies with Kyle Rich.
it
Yes.
wasn't even out yet.
Rich Junkies. What? It's another. You did like two or three records with Cal Rich actually.
Yeah,
That,
I did. But I forgot about those.
Yeah,
The joints we did on stream.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is called No More, and the other one is called.
I like the No More one.
I don't even know the name of the other one, but yeah, those are out too.
So, Babe, let me ask you, what kind of glasses is those right now, Babe?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. How important is fashion to you right now as an artist?
And not only just right now, I've always been like this. You feel me? I love to get dressed, like, and I don't even try. Like, it's just in me. Like,
So you're not even putting
I'm not trying.
You're not putting on the clothes on the bed the day before, ironing them out. You just going with your
Yeah, I just.
No
You feel me?
stylist.
Yeah,
No stylist for you.
Nah, you feel me?
What's the most expensive piece of clothing you bought? You was like, I gotta get it. Fuck the price. I gotta get this.
That's a good question, bro. I gotta think about that.
All right,
I can't say it off the top right now. I gotta think about that.
So what's the most valuable piece of clothing that you got for free? You was like, man, thanks. I needed this. Because I know you get box of clothing all the time.
Walmart, Louis, fucking Capital. Shit, a lot.
Well, I want to ask you now. It's long awaited. The project. Tell them the title. I love the title name.
Damaged Thoughts.
Why Damaged Thoughts?
'Cause I feel like we all got damaged thoughts. All of our thoughts are damaged. You feel me? And it could be from anything. It could be like with girls, like thinking that your girl fucking or doing something when she probably really not. You feel me? Or just seeing like thinking like one of your bros gonna cross you. You feel me? Like, or just it's just different shit, bro. You feel me? 'Cause just from seeing so much and going through a lot and being from where we from, you feel me?
I was about to
Our
say
thoughts
that's
is
it.
just
Trauma
damaged,
from the
you feel
hood.
me? Yeah, and like just my dad being in jail for 10 years, me having to grow up, just fucked me up, you know? So it's just, I just feel like, and a lot of people can relate. So my thoughts are just damaged. That's why I call it damaged thoughts. And I know a lot of people have damaged thoughts. I know you got damaged thoughts.
Yeah, definitely.
I know you got damaged thoughts. You feel me?
fact.
So it's just, I just feel like that title is just, it just stuck with me.
What
And
do
I
you
knew everybody could relate to it.
What do you do like to maintain your mind frame and just maintain? You know, because you've been through it for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, like 10 years of 10 years out of your life of you becoming. You know, what I mean, the last interview we had, you said you had to become an adult early for your. You know, what I mean, you had so much that was given to you.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it just stopped.
Yeah.
Was that motivation to, like, I remember one time we were talking and you was like, yeah, man, I'm putting it out, man. I don't know what's going on. And I think I told you, I was like, man, it's going to come to you.
Right.
Because there was a lot of times when people probably thought that you wasn't going to be the person you are now in music.
Right, yeah.
Was that motivation?
Of course it's motivation, man. You gotta show them.
Do you remember that convo, though?
Of course I do. Yeah, but all that's motivation, you feel me? Definitely motivation. People doubting you and people thinking that you're not gonna be this and you do this, you feel me? Just kill them with success, man. I don't let it bother me. Like, I'm not also like, oh, just crying. It just, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna see.
I feel like when I don't know, it's just like that's a damaged thought for me. I feel like when people show me too much love, I don't accept it well. I work harder when people doubt me.
Right,
for some
right,
reason.
yeah.
I don't know.
crazy.
It be feel like when people like big me up, I be
back
like,
against
man,
the wall. We're back against the wall.
yeah,
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
I feel like a lot of people like that. I'm definitely like that.
Yeah, I just that's just me. Like I don't know. It just mind framed me that I like to be the underdog. You know what I mean? I don't like too much love. I don't like when people are just like, "Oh, you're doing good," and so I know you like, yeah, you're doing good, babe. I love your records. You like, yeah, you didn't love them 4 years ago, right?
Exactly. You know, you gotta play the game, though, man. It's a part of the game, man. You gotta play the game. You know who really with you and who really not at the end of the day. So,
And we had this convo, Tisa.
So if it was one record right now that somebody could listen from Bayswag that's going to tell them they never listened to you before, like that one record that could tell them all about you right now, what would that one record be?
I don't got one record that could tell them all about me, but I got a record that could tell you part of me. You feel me? None Lasts Forever.
None Lasts Forever.
If you listen to that, you gonna know. I bet his heart is fucked up. A bitch broke his heart. You feel me?
So a female broke your heart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is a Queens joint or Brooklyn joint? You can let us know.
Queens.
Yeah, we stay in our barrels sometimes, my brother.
Cause you know what it is, like us as men, bro. We fuck up a lot. You feel me? But it's not intentional. Like at the end of the day, we still like, you my bitch. Like I love you. Like, like I'm young. I'm outside. Like of course I'm gonna fuck up sometimes, but you never supposed to go and go. You know.
I be trying to. I just had that moment too. Like
never supposed to go
I
and do
fucked
that.
up, and I had to find. You know what I mean? Because you know when you outside, it seemed like when everything comes down, you like, damn, I miss my chick. Like,
yeah. But at the end of the day, we still got to take accountability for it too.
That's a
you
fact.
never like we know like bitch, you never supposed to do this. But at the end of the day, it's like it's but much somebody could take. Also, you get what I'm trying to say? So it's kind of like I don't know.
You remember the Jay-Z song Cry?
Yeah.
Where he's like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, I was just fuck with them girls. I was going to get right back.
Yeah, I was coming back, baby.
I felt him on
I was
that. I'm
coming
like,
back, baby. But, you know, this is lessons and just learning how to move for the next one.
let me ask you, though, but, you know, in this new generation of, and I feel that you're the new generation of rap music, is that a lot of your peers do have girlfriends, you know what I mean? And they build them up. They become, you know, stars, and I like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to be stable, especially with all this stuff going on.
Right.
You really can't trust nobody.
It's nasty out
You know what I
here.
mean? You might fly out, and then you doing something. They saying you doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Do you even fly anybody out no more?
Nah.
Let them pay for it, right?
Not even let them pay for it. I see you when I see you.
You like, I'm in Miami.
Yeah,
Meet
I
me
see
there.
when I
Greet
see
me
you.
there.
Yeah, like, word.
That's big right there. Now I want to ask you. I look at like the Meeks, the Futures, right, and I feel like they're the LeBrons, because you used to play ball.
Yeah.
He was good too. He was pretty good.
Right.
It was good though. At one
You
point,
actually kind of told me how to play ball.
yeah, he had a little handle, jump shot. You know what I'm saying? He better than Tisa.
Shit, probably.
Yeah. I think 1-on-1 he would.
For
They
sure.
would get crazy on
For
you.
sure.
Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
We'll
I
have
look
to
at
set
that.
up.
So the Stephen Currys, the the futures of those generations. You know all of them.
Yeah.
Who do you rank yourself as now as the new generation? Like we got the who
You got Shy.
we got Shy. We got
And
No
Brunson. We got people.
body in this world is better than Kyrie Irving. Kyrie
Do you compare yourself as a Kyrie Irving of the game?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
He's crafty. He could do it all. There's not nothing he can't do. I compare myself to Kyrie in the game.
So
I can do it all. There's not nothing I can't do.
Love records, trap
Love
records,
trap records, country,
sexy drill records.
Jamaican, Spanish, Afro, whatever. I'm doing it, and I could do it, and it's not nothing I
That's the
can't do.
Kyrie Irving.
For sure.
We got it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
you just said it too. I mean, being from Queens, have you ever tapped into like a Caribbean record? You just did a Spanish record.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Jamaica and shoot it.
Where?
Roger Wild.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's dope right there.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you really did tap into a lot. You actually brung the Spanish community into y'all both meshed with NTG.
Yeah.
How's that? I've heard behind the scenes that y'all did a couple of records together.
Yeah, we about to do an EP. We about to drop an EP.
Wow. Now the question is, I got to get the drum line. Are you and Cash ever gonna do a joint album?
Yes.
I've been waiting for that one. So you got a lot of projects coming out.
Got a lot of projects coming out. A lot of music, man.
A lot of music.
Be prepared. Be ready, y'all, because I am fucking this shit up. I am not playing around with y'all, man. I promise you.
Promise you.
you, bro.
Now,
Remember this shit right here. I am not playing.
Bayswag is in the building.
Yes.
The most underrated rapper from New York that needs. Now, he don't want the crown. He just wants to be respected.
That's
Kyrie Irving. You know
That's
what I mean?
it.
Because
I just want the respect, man.
Because when Kyrie gets on the team, championships happen.
Exactly. Championships happen and get won.
Yes. Now I want to talk about it. Now, this is a question that me and Tisa always talk about.
Yeah.
Why do you think like some New York artists tend to lose their momentum over time?
Because they feel themselves too much.
I could agree with
I
that.
definitely agree. Why is that though? Why is it because the New York spotlight?
I don't know what it is, bro. It's not just New York people though. Just period. Like people just start feeling themselves, bro, and just start thinking they bigger than the program. Nobody bigger than the program.
Yes, man. I just said that.
Yo, we just said that.
That's the issue.
No one's bigger than the program.
So you have a lot of big collaborations with some of the bigger artists.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you haven't did a collab with that you would love to get on a record with right now?
I want to do another song with Lil Baby, and I also want to do another song with Future. I did a song with Future, but I actually never heard his verse on it, but I know he did it. You feel me? Because my peoples told me and shit.
Future, we need that verse, Future.
Yeah. Pluto, win.
He want to run it back. He said, "Little baby, we gotta run it back. Like we gotta play that game back."
Yeah, we got to.
Do you feel at that time when you dropped that single, it just wasn't ready for the public?
It's not that I wasn't ready. It's just the situation I was in.
Mm.
They didn't do their part. You feel me?
But God works in mysterious ways because all of a sudden you just created a whole new wave of music.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Sexy Drill now. Me and Tisa was sitting in a listening party.
Yeah.
And we were listening to an artist. We're not gonna say the artist. But what did you say, Tisa? You was like, "Oh my God!" Like I was sitting there and it's just too much.
Yeah, I feel like it's one thing when it's like a you, Cash, Child, Vontae's, but I just feel like a lot of the artists are trying to
sound the same,
do the
without
same going
shit
through the channels of y'all.
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say it's a problem. It's that shit that's expected. It's expected. Like, you feel me? Like, that's you know you're doing something good, bro. That's all. It's not like a bad thing. Like, that's expected. Like, I expect that to happen. Like, we expect that to happen. That's like people, all the other producers that's making sexy drill beats. You expect that to happen, and this is what's going on right now. You feel me?
So, have you ever just heard somebody else do sexy drill, and you're like, yo, this ain't it?
Yeah.
All the time.
I've heard some good, some bad.
Even down to how your rhyme patterns is.
Yeah.
You starting to hear it in a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
my.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that.
Father's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
That's what Bay say.
Yeah. Father's Day coming up, man. I'm going to see my pops, man. Also.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out to Big Bay.
Yeah. Shout out to all the fathers incarcerated, man. Shout out to all the kids that don't got their fathers with them out here in the streets now. I gotta go take that drive, man.
Yeah, I was talking about it, man. And you just said it, man. Like, does it shock you when you hear somebody doing your rhyme patterns? You like, yo, what the fuck?
It's like, damn, I'm doing something good. That means I'm winning. That's all. You feel me?
Yeah, I remember it was a time we was in Code, I believe. Y'all sent me like 300 records, of course. And then it's a thing that happens in the club where when Bass starts sending his records, another artist wants to send their records too.
Yeah.
So then somebody else sent the Sexy Drill record just to smoothly go on the bass. I turned that shit on bass like, yo.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on? Like,
oh, you heard the record. You was like,
yeah, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it was like I was playing Bay joints and then the artist could, it go right with this song.
Yeah.
Bay looking at me like,
yeah.
go back to my joint. I'm like, yo.
do you feel like that's sometimes like bad for New York? Because I feel like New York, and maybe because we're out here, we do it because, if somebody's down south, they probably like, yo, everybody's doing the same sound. But do you feel like sometimes it's bad for New York that, like when drill was out, everybody was drilling? Then when the last interview we had, I said you made people want to party again. You made girls want to get sexy, dress, and everything. Do you feel that certain, like in New York, that always happens?
Always happens. Not only just New York, everywhere, bro. But then people gonna follow the wave, bro. That's it.
Do you feel like sexy drill is oversaturated now, or
Yeah, I do feel that way.
because it felt like you kind of
This is why
left away from it. You strayed away from it.
not really strayed away from it. I'm just showing people that I could do different shit, and I'm not just that. You feel me? But I also do feel like sexy drill is getting oversaturated. That's why we taking it to another level. Now, like, even on my project, even the next couple songs that Cash about to drop, you're gonna hear the difference. Like, it's still sexy drill, but it's to another level.
Tripping on a Yacht, one of the
Tripping on a
biggest
Yacht.
records on the club.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that now, right? Like, and you have a memorable verse on there.
And
And
I
then you
can
do
talk about
Rob.
how it happened. I remember
Yes.
Cash, a lot of times he don't be finishing songs. So I was with D-Lou. We was in the car, and he played this song, which was Tripping on the Yacht. And it was open. He was like, yo, babe, this it right here. This it right here, babe. You do a verse on this. Trust me, do it. So I called Cash. I told him, send it to me. So I ain't have it in my phone. Told him, yo, send it to me. He sent it to me, and I did it.
Oh, so damn, D-Lou was about to jump on it.
Nah, he wasn't about to jump on it.
Oh.
We just in the car listening to music. You feel me? He's like, yo, babe, you should get on this song right here. Like, I hear you on this. Like, this is the one. Da 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 da. I'm like, I bet. And I called bro, yo, send it to me.
So
We
was
went that night and did it.
was that verse like a lifestyle? Like you just left Miami or something? Like
We were just, I didn't even leave Miami, bro. We was just, it was a regular day. We just in the car driving, bro, playing music in the car, regular shit. Yo, babe, you need to get on this. Da da da. I called Cash. Yo, send it to me. I'm gonna do a verse tonight. Went to the studio that night and did it.
How did Rob 49 get on it? Because that was a dope, you know what I mean, feature with that.
I think Cash put him on it.
Video was dope too. Now you was talking about TV because I could see you doing TV. I think the For Sure video was very underrated with the acting, man.
Right.
Yo, man, that was like a movie right there. The Chinese
I'm
food
ready
restaurant.
for it, man. Like I told you, I could do it all, bro.
Do you think
all.
right now, you know, with the surge of Tubi and being like now official that you can just drop movies, would you write a movie?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely write a movie.
So you're thinking about acting now?
I'm not thinking about it.
You said I'm doing it.
I'm doing it, man. Y'all hearing it here, man.
Wow, man. What's a show that you would love to be on, or a movie that you would love to or a movie you would love to be in?
A show? I love BMF. BMF is fire. That's one of my favorite shows right now. Not gonna lie, I like BMF.
You could be like the New York Connect, or you could play it down South Connect. You could just switch it up.
Whatever, bro. But I like BMF a lot.
Let me hear a down South voice.
Hey man, what it is, bro? Goddamn, man, you tripping, bro? What the hell going on here, bro?
yo,
What the hell going on
What the
here?
hell, bro? You tripping, bro?
He got it.
You know I got it,
he
bro.
got
This
it down
shit,
pat.
man. That shit ain't about nothing, man.
He,
been hanging out down
Shit
there. A
easy,
little bit
man.
too
nah,
much.
he's in his acting mode right now.
I'm in that
Oh,
mode,
man.
twin. I'm in that mode, bro.
He's in that mode. So man, the album is coming out.
Yeah, goddamn album coming out. Goddamn.
Oh, is it-
thoughts. Yeah, net month. Show y'all, man. Fuck, goddamn.
I don't
tune
even
in.
know what he's saying. You know,
Yo, he
you know you
sounds
get
just
down
like
south
it.
when that happens.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
damn thoughts. Net month. We go damn thoughts.
Damaged Thoughts.
Tune in, man.
How many records on Damaged Thoughts?
Goddamn 14.
14.
14.
Yeah, I got bonus on the ad too. Yeah.
Hey, he got it.
I got it.
Deluxe.
All right, so Tisha, I know you got one more question before Bay leave.
So we got this question we asked everybody. What's the do nots in your VIP?
Man, let the girls smoke the hookah, bro. The only man, let the hoe smoke the hookah, bro.
Let the old smoke.
Let them smoke the hookah, bro.
Yes.
That's one. Let me get another one.
Let the girls sit down, bro.
It's been very popular too.
Let them sit down. Why you? Let them sit down, bro.
Third one.
You cannot. A man cannot drive no damn boat, man. You,
whoa,
fuck, bro. I be seeing a lot of men drive the boat.
What
man.
is drive the boat?
Yo, these dudes is out here tripping
They
on the
tripping
yacht.
on the
I
yacht,
guess,
bro.
man.
They tripping, bro.
Oh, well, I don't know. What's driving the boat?
Driving
They
the
got
boat, bro.
girls pouring the liquor from the bottle into their mouth.
With their
Oh,
mouth
man.
Oh
open.
yeah,
Nah.
mouth open.
Lame, man, nigga.
Nah, that's
Lame and fuck.
too much.
bro.
That's too much fun. That's too much. Like, you having too much fun if you do that, bro. You gotta take a seat, man. You gotta relax.
Man.